Hidden deep within the dense jungles and swampy wilderness of Southeast Asia and Sub-Saharan Africa, a formidable predator lurks in the shadows, an undisputed sovereign of its domain. This is not an apex hunter that relies on a terrifying roar to announce its presence, nor does it possess razor-sharp claws to tear its victims apart. Instead, it is a silent assassin, a master of stealth and patience, an embodiment of raw, primal power. Once it has chosen its target, once it decides to strike, there is virtually no escape for the unfortunate prey. This is the world of the giant python, a creature that commands respect and inspires a deep, instinctual fear. It is a living testament to the sheer force of nature, an ancient lineage of reptiles that has perfected the art of the hunt over millions of years, growing to staggering lengths that can exceed 8 meters and tipping the scales at hundreds of kilograms. The giant python rightfully claims its title as one of the most powerful and awe-inspiring snakes on the entire planet. Species like the reticulated python, the African rock python, and the green anaconda represent the pinnacle of serpentine evolution. Creatures of immense size and even greater strength. Unlike the fleet-footed cheetah or the roaring lion that actively pursues its quarry, the python employs a far more insidious and calculated strategy. It does not waste precious energy on long, arduous chases. Instead, it waits, it watches. With unblinking eyes and an array of sophisticated sensory organs, it patiently observes its surroundings, a coiled spring of muscle and might, ready to unleash its full power in a devastatingly swift and precise attack. It can remain perfectly still for hours, even days, conserving its energy, its patterned skin providing the perfect camouflage, allowing it to blend seamlessly into the dappled light and shadows of the forest floor or the murky waters of a riverbank. This is a game of patience, and the python is the undisputed master. The moment of the strike is a breathtaking display of speed and deadly accuracy. When an unsuspecting deer, a wild boar, or even a formidable crocodile ventures too close to the python's ambush site, the snake explodes into motion. In a fraction of a second, it launches its head forward, seizing the prey with a powerful bite. Its mouth is lined with rows of backward curving teeth, not to chew, but to secure an ironclad grip, preventing any chance of escape. Immediately following the bite, the python executes its signature move, the terrifying and lethal process of constriction. It coils its massive, muscular body around its victim with the speed and efficiency of living steel cables. With each desperate exhale of the captured animal, the python tightens its grip, applying immense and ever-increasing pressure. It is a slow, methodical, and inescapable death. The force is so immense that it can crush bones and, more critically, it stops the flow of blood to the brain and halts the beating of the heart, causing a rapid loss of consciousness and death within minutes. There is no venom involved, no poison to course through the veins. It is a pure, unadulterated demonstration of brute muscle power, a chillingly effective method of subduing even the largest and most powerful of prey. Once the life has been squeezed from its victim, the python begins the equally incredible, though far slower, process of consumption. Thanks to a remarkably adapted anatomy, the python possesses incredibly flexible jaws connected by elastic ligaments that allow them to stretch and dislocate. This extraordinary adaptation enables the snake to swallow prey that is significantly larger and wider than its own head. It is a slow, arduous process that can take hours to complete, as the snake painstakingly walks its jaws over the body of its meal, inch by painstaking inch. After the monumental feast is finally complete, the python's work is far from over. It will retreat to a safe, secluded location to enter a prolonged period of rest and digestion. This post-meal torpor can last for days, weeks, or in the case of a particularly massive meal, even months. During this vulnerable time, the snake's metabolic rate slows down dramatically as its powerful digestive system works to break down the enormous caloric intake, turning bone, hide, and muscle into the energy it needs to sustain its massive frame. But what truly elevates the giant python from a mere brute to a terrifyingly efficient predator is not just its overwhelming physical strength or its incredible ability to consume large prey. It is its profound and unwavering patience. In a world that often rewards speed and aggression, the python embodies the power of stillness. It can lie in wait, perfectly motionless, a silent statue of reptilian focus, for hours upon hours, sometimes even days on end. It waits for the perfect moment, the precise instant when the odds are most stacked in its favor, when its prey is most vulnerable and unsuspecting. This incredible discipline, this mastery of a patient, calculated hunt, is what makes it one of the most successful predators in the wild. It is a silent sentinel of the jungle, a living embodiment of the ancient and raw instincts that govern the natural world. The giant python stands as a powerful and enduring symbol of strength, of silence, and of the untamed, raw instinct of the wild. It is a creature that has honed its skills over millennia, a perfect predator that relies not on overt aggression, but on the subtle and deadly art of camouflage, patience, and overwhelming power. To witness a giant python is to come face to face with the primal forces of nature, a humbling reminder of the intricate and often brutal beauty that exists within the animal kingdom. It is a silent king, a patient hunter, and a true icon of the wilderness. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share so we can explore more of nature's wonders together.